Hi, hi dear friends, I'm Mimo Garcia and today is December 9, 2023. I record this video for tomorrow, Sunday, excellent time to chill at home and watch me. Well, here on my YouTube channel and in my social media in Instagram and LinkedIn, I write always, or usually on my native language, Bulgarian. On Twitter, I always write in Twitter and post opinions, but I also dream to make some content in English. Yes, I know I have bad English, but the dreams come true when we work for them, and today I work for my dream. And also I was very motivated to make this video by one guy you wrote by the title, Jakub Jankto, one football man, one footballer who make very big example for courage in February of this year 2023 when he comes out as gay. I personally don't watch football and I'm not a football fan, and I don't believe in my lifetime I will have footballer for idol and for hero. But this is what is this. Jakub Jankto is my hero. It's my hero because I know that the football community is unfortunately very homophobic, and this is the football is seen as the man's sport, and sadly men are seen as aggressive and some machismo type of man, watching bad, afraid others. And yeah, it's 21st century, but we live in this, and this is the reality. Of course, there are change of view in people's heads, but football is continue to be something homophobic place. And when you heard from stadiums, faggot, and worrying myself because it's a very ugly word. And one of the guys on the terrain, the guys who plays football and who is watching by the fans, has the courage to come out. I think this make a very big example for fans, but also for the other footballers, other sportsmen, other sportists. Why? Well, when we come to the sportists, and especially these who play football, they're very afraid that their sexual orientation must or will, yes, the will is correct form. Their sexual orientation will come out to the world, and they're afraid that their colleagues on the team will discriminate them or hate them, or that the fans will stop like them and in the place that fans don't like them or hate them, will make the owner of the team to kick them out, because you know, football is money and people make money. Football is business, not only sport. And I think when someone famous as Jakub Jankto comes out and now 10 months later say that he is happy by himself and happy by the people who likes him, I think that many sportists in the closet will say, well, I can come out and to be happy. When Jakub come out in February of this year, I write article, and I also have a Twitter post in English. The article is in Bulgarian language, but now I decided to make a video about this because ESPN, the ESPN link for their article will be in the description. When the ESPN make this article about him 10 months later, I think that it's important to see what is his view after the coming out 10 months later. And he's very positive and he is very happy. So this is fact that he living his best life after coming out. So other sportists don't need to be afraid. Of course, this is the one view of one point of view. The other point of view is about Jakub Jankto example for defense. You know, there is many closet gay men's fans of football, but they're afraid if they come out, their friends will stop communicating with them, and when they see their football man who they idolize is gay, freely and happy, well, they will talk about, what about me? If he can, I can also. And in ESPN video and interview and article, Jakub Jankto says something very important here, that he is now live freely, that he is not afraid some paparazzi will shoot him on a date with another man, or that will need to hide his phone because some message for another boy can be seen by other guys, or you know, journalists in some event, and to make headlines and to make scandal and he said, I'm free, guys, and I'm happy for myself. So I think that he is a very, very big hero for the LGBTI community. And also he demonstrates that you can live free after coming out. So I encourage people to be themselves and yeah, come out living freely, not in afraid, not in a shame, because you don't need to be afraid or ashamed by your sexual orientation or gender identity. And yeah, I know the word is yet homophobic and transphobic. We see days ago one very stupid decision of Russian court that said the LGBTI movement is extremism. And this, one hand of thing that no global movement, because LGBTI are different people from different countries, but yeah, yes, there is union from different countries and different people for LGBTI human rights. But you know, it's to our selves and our work to make word no homophobic and no transphobic. And that means we must stop stop the populism and the propaganda for dictatorship, dictators that afraid people that homosexual people will come, kidnap their kids, make love with them and rape them and. And yeah, if we do our job, the world will be tolerant. And on the other point, ESPN interview that Jakub Jankto say, and I very admire him for these words, that he say, I'm gay, but I'm not LGBTI activist, I'm footballer. You know, I think that people like me who choose to be LGBTI activists, we choose this. But Jakub Jankto don't choose this. He choose to be football guy. And I think that this is so important difference, because I think one of the bad representation of the LGBTI community are people who only make their sexual orientation or gender identity as their only weapon to strike the world and to be famous and to be in the media. You know, I think the LGBT activism is this, that homosexual people or trans people or bisexual people will be seen by their work, their professionalism, not only as their sexual orientation or gender identification. Because no one is his or her sexual orientation or gender identity. People are full of other activities. And, you know, heterosexual people are not seen by their sexual orientation, or cisgender people are not seen by their gender identity. While homosexual people, bisexual people, transsexual people will be seen only as their sexual orientation or gender identity. And Jakub Jankto is so great. I very much thank him, and I wish him very success in football, but it's outside of stadium. Bye.